Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got something a little bit different here for you today. I got some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta, which I got a chance to play last weekend for quite a bit. I played a lot of it actually. I finally got my PS3 controller working with the game. I know that I had said in the last video that it was mouse and keyboard, which it was, and it was, like I said, I've never used mouse and keyboard before. I've never really played it on PC. I got Advanced Warfare, but I didn't really get into it, so um, anyway, I'm a pretty casual Call of Duty player. I figured I'd throw an impression up from a casual player's perspective, and I don't know. You can take it as you want, take it or leave it. It's up to you. This is kind of what you can expect, though, as a casual player or even hardcore players. You know, this just gives you, if you didn't get a chance to get into the beta, you know, it was free for everybody. You just download it. This is on PC. All this gameplay is on PC using a controller, not a mouse and keyboard. I'm using a controller here. So this map, I believe it's called Hunted. This one, I really like this map. There's a lot of variation in it. There's a lot of tactical points and things like that, although you'll find that most people, like, for this match and all the matches I really played, most people just funnel for that bridge, right? They don't really use the rest of the map, and maybe that's because it was the beta, and you know, people are still trying to figure out the maps. It just happened to be where all the action was, and that's where everybody went. I really liked this one, Hunted. Combine, I believe, was the other one. The Combine's a small one. And then there was one, I believe it's called Evac, which was kind of like you're on rooftops and things like that. It's a really big map, really confusing. Didn't like it at all, not one bit. I had a really hard time with it for some reason. Just couldn't get a rhythm going on it. Just didn't enjoy it. I could never find anybody. Everybody was friggin' just, you know, going in corners and hiding, and just campers constantly. Anyway, the movement in this game it's really fast. Holy shit. It's crazy fast. But I don't know if it was just the beta, if they're gonna fix it. I know a couple of my other friends who played it said the same thing. Some of the controls weren't working. Like the one guy I know, he couldn't sprint. He was playing it on PS4, and for some reason, he couldn't sprint. It just wouldn't do it. So he was stuck playing the entire beta, except for the very last day. He was stuck walking the whole time, or jogging, or whatever it is, right? He couldn't sprint at all. I know my dash, sometimes it would work, and most of the times it would work forwards. But it won't go side to side, and it won't go backwards. That's on not just using the controller. That's also, I tried it on the mouse and keyboard and it wouldn't work either. Actually got it to work twice, so I'm assuming it is supposed to still be in the game where you can dash right, left, or strafe right and left with the dash, but it just, for some reason, it wouldn't do it. And when I went to go check all the bindings, it just said unbound. Even when I tried to bind it, it just still wouldn't work. I really like the guns in this game. Everything feels like you can use anything and it's gonna be viable. Anything. And all the specialties and things like that. I didn't really get too much into the specialties, just because I wanted to run around, play the maps, play against people, and I don't think near the end people started to use them. It is the beta, right? And we're just trying to get used to everything. But the game's really deadly. Really, really deadly. Guys running around using that all the time. It's great. It's ton of fun. And I was worried too because the specialties, they added deadliness to the game. But because you're so mobile, and they really emphasize, especially on a lot of these maps, the wall running and the whole parkour thing. It's really easy to evade now, which, like I said, I'm sure it wasn't Advanced Warfare, but I really didn't get into it. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the maps and things like that. So yeah, I really enjoyed the beta. I liked it. I'm definitely gonna get this game. I'm gonna hold off on getting all the DLC though, because I did that with Advanced Warfare and I didn't like it. And I spent way too much money. It was like 110 bucks for everything, and I probably only played it for about 10 hours, so it was a big waste of money. And I'm a big fan of zombies, so I really hope this one's better. The last one was boring as shit. Oh my god. But anyway, guys, I'll post a couple more clips of the other maps in this, and have a good day. Take it easy.